Some people spend a lot of time trying to time the market before they sell or buy a home. Today I want to talk about why that's usually the wrong question to ask, plus 5 upcoming listings from our brokerage coming up. I'm Jeremy Thom, this is your weekly island update. Last week, I talked about how monthly numbers can be noisy and how the real signal shows up over longer stretches. This week, I want to take that one step further. The honest truth is that even with the best data, timing the market is hard. And I think for most people, it's also the wrong question to be asking. Here's what I see working with buyers and sellers in our area. The people who make the best moves aren't the ones who timed the market perfectly. They're the ones whose circumstances lined up with the decision they were ready to make. A new job, a growing family, an empty nest, retirement, helping aging parents, downsizing because the house is too much. Circumstance is where the real decision lives. The market matters at the margins, a few percent here and there, but it almost never determines whether making a move was the right call. What determines that is whether the move fit the life that you were trying to build. I've had a couple of buyers tell me recently that they're waiting because they think the market is about to crash. I get it. Those predictions have been everywhere for years now. Here's the thing. People have been predicting a housing crash on Vancouver Island since 2020. Some of those predictions might eventually be right, but the families that needed a home in 2020, 2022, or last year and bought based on their circumstances, they're in homes. Their kids settled into schools, their lives moved forward. The ones who waited for the crash are still waiting, and time kept moving forward. This isn't me telling you that the market will never correct. It might. But the question for you isn't whether the market will move 5 or 10% in either direction. It's whether the home and the timing fit the life that you're trying to build. All right, quick numbers for this week. 67 new listings came on the market and 18 properties went under contract. Inventory continuing to flow, buyer activity steady. April also closed out and it confirms what we saw in Q1. Condo and townhome activity continued to outpace single family. The trend held up. Now to this week's upcoming listings from our brokerage before they hit the MLS. First up, we've got a 1,700 square foot home, 3-bed, 2.5 bath on Ermineskin in Parksville. It's got lots of updates, new kitchen flooring, a private manicured backyard, a heat pump, a workshop, covered deck, a fish pond, a new roof, and a second little dwelling in the backyard. That one's coming soon at $949. Next up, an 1,800 square foot 2-story home on Jenkins in Parksville. It's 4-bed, 1.5 bath on 0.18 acres. It's an excellent family home with a fireplace upstairs and another one downstairs. It's got a big backyard with fruit trees and a peekaboo view of the mainland mountains. Coming soon at $775,000. Next up, a mobile home in a park by Westwood Lake in Nanaimo. It's 588 square feet, 650 if you include the enclosed porch. You own the land, it's air conditioned, there's hot water on demand, there's gas to the property. The park has a swimming pool, a sauna, and quick access to Westwood Lake and the walking trails around it. Coming live soon around $500,000. Next up, another mobile home at Glen Place in Nanoose. Again, with this one, you get to own the land. It's 0.3 acres, 960 square feet. It's got underground services to the site. It's going live within the next 10 days at $550,000. And last but not least, a 2820 square foot 2-story home on Island Highway. It's 3-bed, 2-bath on 0.14 acres. It's a beautiful waterfront property, close to the park, gorgeous deck out front, and just steps from the water and sandy beach. Coming soon at $2.5 million. I'm Jeremy Thom with Royal LePage Island Living. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Vancouver Island, we're living the dream. All the places I have been, have seen. Vancouver Island, where I live now. So come with me, I'll show you how.